Hi everyone, it's Kino here. I got a viewer request from a posture called the Grasshopper posture. Now in the Ashtanga Yoga method, we don't actually have this posture, so I had to do a Google search to figure out, well, what is this posture? And I tried it out, and since I got so many requests on it, I figured I'd share a video and my ideas of how to get into the posture. This is a pretty complicated arm balance where you need open hips and strong shoulders. Let's test out the hips first, all right? So in order to get this movement, you have to be able to put your foot pretty close to the armpit, okay? So we're gonna try that out on the right side, and let's try that out on the left side. So the foot's gotta go pretty close to the armpit, and then that means your hip joint will be open enough to really do the movement. And if you can't do that, maybe this posture is a little too challenging for the hips to really get into it. So if you can do that motion, just lean back, put the right foot into your armpit and then hold. And another little trick you could do is start off in this position, like here, all right? So the foot's outside and then your hip joint is supported by your knee, and then you can just wrap your arm around. It might make it a little easier if your hips aren't as open. And then from here, come up onto your arms, bring your hands about shoulder width apart, then bend your left knee forward and bend your elbows forward, come off the ground, and after you're off the ground, stretch out your left leg and gently bend down. And keep pressing your right heel in towards the armpit. And then when you're done, come up, hook that foot around, and you're back on the ground. So let's try the other side. So remember, if you can, you're gonna lean your right leg over. If you can go right for your foot in your armpit, that's fine. If not, put your left foot on top of the right knee, bend over, and that's gonna help your hip joint open. If you start to feel pain in the left knee, that's an indication that your hip joint is not open enough. Wrap your body around, press under, then pick your butt up, come forward, lean forward, so that right knee is forward, and reach forward with the right, press, and then gently bend your elbows to reach the chest towards the ground. And as in any arm balance, you want to keep the shoulders nice and even, and then bend back and sit yourself all the way down. And I think that was the grasshopper posture. So again, sorry if I got the alignment a little wrong. Remember, I don't practice this posture regularly. It's just something that I thought that, I tried it a few times and I figured I'd have a few pointers to share. I hope it helps you if you're working on this. Thanks so much for watching, everyone.